like scariest thing is like she was my roommate kid.
Oh
so
my
it's
god.
like
It's in the Pani.
We'd just be awake at night just playing alone in the dark with his toys game.
I like you. Don't give a fuck about your boyfriend. Hi, I just finished doing my makeup because we're gonna film a mukbang later because we're having hot pot and Tenzin and Bikina went to town. Shujana's doing online classes on Bikina and yeah. I'm literally just sitting here as if I don't have anything to do. I gotta like look at my uni work, so I might do that. Welcome back. I don't know what to do with my hair. I was thinking of having it up, but like my face is so round. It's gonna look so big if I have it up. She's meant to be on online class, but look where she is. I'm just bored. I'm just gonna leave my hair like this. I'm in love with my hair. I just like the same curls on this side as well today. You thought it was different, do you remember? One side was like so curly and the other side was like... Yeah, this one was like wavy like this, but then this one was like curly. But today they came out pretty nicely. So this is our first hot pot after like saying we're gonna have one for 2 years. The soup thingy. I'm gonna put some ramen as well. Garlic, because we love garlic. This is chicken and mushroom buns. इसका दोस्तों मीठा बना देगा. They're so big. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I think
They're massive. Those buns.
Just them.
Fish balls. One is like fried, one's just like normal.
I'll open it.
I did it. This is beef balls, I guess. Like fish balls, but beef.
Oh. First time trying.
Oh, there's lotus as well.
Is that carrot?
Yeah.
Oh, tofu. Oh, yes.
The most special.
Bunnies.
Aloe vera.
We're not even really that noisy.
Where's your blood? Bunny. Today, I'm saying mukbang. I mean, mukbang or nako hot pot. It's my first time having hot pot. I've never had it before. Boiling. And the soup is. So October ko edition. I mean, say Amro Halloween special. Yeah. We have loads of like stories of our own, like you know, paranormal. I mean, bhutaruko, blueprint, and dreams and all that. Revisit our scary memories. Oh, we don't like the witch on it.
Oh, 3 witches.
First off, we have fish balls. And so we have a fried one and normal fish ball, and this one is like beef ball. It's gonna pop them in. This one is my mixed vegetable. Again, meatballs, fish balls, meatballs, and it's my lotus gusty pudding tar. And there's a mushroom as well. I've never tried lotus seed. Have you had it before?
I've never had it.
I
I don't know what it tastes like. This has some mussel, shrimp, squid. I love squid, to be honest. Mine is 4 grams because I don't know how to use chopstick. Actually, I've improved, you know. But
yeah, you can use it now, kind of.
But still, you know, like.
I'm just gonna put this much because. Oh! Alright, so you made one.
Look at this. Oh my god.
We got this as well. Oh my god. If you love garlic, then you're a true one. Garlic and onion, tomato fry garlic. The master pan later. So it's gonna taste so good.
I love Esco soup. It tastes so nice.
We also have shrimp. This one is tulo than the other one.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Side man, we have your yellow radish as well, and we also have normal kimchi too. Kimchi, because what is food without kimchi? I mean, we have beef
that we're gonna fry later.
We've got beef in the house. Sesame oil is gonna fry. We're gonna use sesame oil.
Yummy.
While we're waiting for this to cook, we're gonna have some buns.
Yeah, let's start because I'm hungry.
My first story.
Basically, my सानो हुँदाखेरि I was just like living room मा एक्लै खेल्दै. I don't know, I was like 7 or 8. अनि म living room मा एक्लै खेल्दै थिएँ के. अनि so you want to say something to me? Yeah, एक्लै खेल्दै थिएँ. अनि I put my toy, it was like a stitch toy teddy bear, and I put it like sofa मा. म TV मा नाच्दै थिएँ. Last night I felt something like hit me from the back, and I just turned around. And the toy was on the floor, literally right behind me, but before it was on the sofa. And I got really freaked out because I was the only one like in the living room.
That's so creepy.
I know. But yeah.
You know, once like kids can see ghosts.
Yeah.
I was 7 or 8.
Speaking of toys, my brother, when he was younger, in the like proper darkness, he would just play with his toys randomly. He would wake up at night, like around like I don't know 12 to 3 a.m. Yeah, he would just be awake at night, just playing alone in the dark with his toys. That was scary. He doesn't remember that now when I tell him.
How old was he?
He was young. It was before we came here, so probably like 3 or 4. And yeah, I think maybe he did have some ghost friends or something.
Imaginary friends.
He made it too.
That was like good luck.
Well, that was so nice. I remember because that was my first time trying.
Different experiences too.
I have so many. I don't know where should I begin. I think did here when I turned back, like I had like sleep I had sleep paralysis that time. That was like the first time I had proper sleep paralysis. Basically what happened was like my bed is against the wall, so the wall is here. Oh no, when I'm sleeping the wall is here. So I was sleeping like this, and I could hear like some like scratching like along the like near the end of my bed. Yeah, I could hear scratching, and slowly like I think maybe because I was more self-conscious more conscious about it. Maybe that's why
I asked the same question too. I'm just curious.
How old was I? I think I was in 6. No, I was in year 10 or 11. So I was 15, 16. My brother as well, he heard it as well. Okay, that same night, I heard scratching coming from like my foot upwards. Like it was like up to here again. I was so scared to open my eyes. I literally just had my eyes closed the whole time.
Imagine if you opened your eyes.
I didn't. I was so scared. I forced myself to go back to sleep. Anyway, I heard and then I heard something heavy like sit on the end of my bed, like middle of bed. It's the moony going. My bed dipped. And I was like, I'm not opening my eyes. I'm not opening my eyes. I forced myself back to sleep. That time I had like proper cold sweat as well. It was so scary.
I would open my eyes if I were you.
I would not.
I force myself when I get sleep paralysis.
Oh yeah, when I get sleep paralysis, I like literally I'm like wake up one day go to.
But imagine you wake up and you see someone there. Yeah, I have seen shadows, but like I didn't want to. I was too scared. I was like no, and that's like the worst I've had it. I think.
I'm actually scared to go home.
Have you not had anything happen in hostel? Apparently in hostel you see loads of things. Like
I don't know if I should say.
I'm scared, bro.
I'm not sure if I should say well, I have experience in hostel, not like Malani, but it was in someone else. But I've seen that girl. So did I say Mara? My didi, like my cousin birthday, didi here, and then we were just like talking. Before that, we were just like using khana khane bela said hostel ma said dining hall ma like literally every student like them of boarders basne haru sabai jana सँगै khana khante ke अनि त्यस बेला चाहिँ अनि त्यो भएको रहेछ but I didn't see that part चाहिँ so I did heard like हुन्छ नि मान्छेहरु noise गरेको पुरा हुन्छ नि हरर गरेको के noise गरेको but I didn't see like that girl being possessed I guess त्यो केटीले चाहिँ basically they were just eating हैन साथीहरुसँगै like ग्रुप बनाएर खाँदै थियो हैन. And then suddenly like she stopped, but with the khana khana say she was not like like kuchi khana khana ke she was like thinking of something like ki sochera khayeko hoस् ke अनि एकपल्ट खाइरा थिए and then बच्चाले त्यो खाना खाए बेला अनि she didn't even finish the whole food and then she kept the half and then but she like they were saying that she stood up like on the table like सबैजना खाना खाइरा छ and she stood up on the table and then के भन्न सुरु गरेर के and then everyone was like like she was saying like के भनेर के that's what like आफू मान्छेले मलाई भन्दै थियो के त्यो माथि उठे सारे के साथीहरु चाहिँ ओइ like तल बस भनेर and then they pulled her down and then पछि अनि like me they thought like she was not feeling well or something and then पछि घरमा लिएर के हस्पिटलको रुममा लिएर जा भनेर they took her down हैन अनि खाना खाइसकेपछि म र मेरो दिदी चाहिँ we were just like talking in front of like हाम्रो hostel किरीहरुको hostelको ढोकाको अगाडि so it was kind of dark like मान्छेले चाहिँ हामीलाई देख्दैन थियो के and we were just talking and then त्यही hostelको ढोकाको अगाडि चाहिँ it's like there's a way to like main gate मा जाने there's a way के अनि त्यो केटी चाहिँ she was just walking straight like केही नभनी कोही पनि थिएन एक्लै थियो है she was just walking straight and then we could hear like कराको के like रुएको जस्तो हुन्छ नि त्यसो के and then she was just like walking straight to the gateway and it was like dark like राति 10 बजेतिर I don't know where she was going and then म र दिदी थियो and then मैले चाहिँ ओइ दिदी like त्यो औ केटी त कहाँ जान आँटेछ like let's see भनेर and then मेरो दिदीले चाहिँ she asked like she called her name but she didn't reply she was just like गर्दै खालको गरेर गयो कि and then we thought like okay भयो कि it's like झगडाहरू भयो कि it's like and then she called my didi she called her name but it's still like she didn't reply ke and maybe this is chichiro pasari gayo ke and then she tapped her back like saying oi whatever morning and she turned around but like it was nothing like her eyes was normal sabai normal थियो and then she was just like crying ke like ke you know banikina she's not even saying any word or like reacting anything and she was just like oh, I'm getting
I got goosebumps.
म त hot भयो
She touched me, I got goosebumps. I was like,
पछि अनि दिदीले चाहिँ यसो पछाडि गएर ओइ उइ त सुनेन मैले बोलाएको भनेर ठ्याक्कै पछाडि भन्यो she was just crying she was doing nothing and म चाहिँ दिदीको पछाडि बसेर चाहिँ हेर्दा थिएँ कि and then she didn't say anything के रुँदै बस्यो कि and पछि अनि and then we took her inside home के रूममा कि and then त्यति बेला चाहिँ हाम्रो होस्टेलमा कि we have like lama also as a teacher like they were teachers धर्महरू यताउति and then त्यहाँदेखि हामीले होस्टेलको नर्स बोलायौँ अनि लामा बोलायौँ and then उनीहरूले यताउतिको the most like scariest thing is like she was my roommate के
Oh
so
my
it's like
God.
we had a room we would have like 3-4 bunk bed and त्यो 3-4 bunk bedमा अब कतिजना 10जना 12जना जति स्टुडेन्ट हुन्छ नि ठ्याक्कै मेरो बेड चाहिँ अपोजिट पट्टि थियो so it was not like close to her and then त्यति बेला चाहिँ she just slept and then सुत्दै पनि ठाडो सुतेर बस्ने कि she wouldn't move like stiff भएर बस्ने कि and then रुएको चाहिँ रुयो गर्ने कि like आँसु non stop आउने but she's not saying anything or expressing like हुन्छ नि like हुन्छ मान्छे रुने बेला दुख्यो भने दुखेर रुन्छ नि but she was not doing that के लामाहरू बोलाएर यताउति पूजा गरे I don't know they did puja I was small I don't remember that much puja गरे यताउति गरे and then भोलि बिहान she was back to normal and then
Did she remember it?
She does like we told her next day no she doesn't know okay what happened like what के गर्यो होला I don't know
Maybe she had enough of hostel.
yeah oh I can smell it now
It's expanded. Oh my
God look at that
छ भने
oh yeah this is what I wanted oi I just considered that one
And top it up. We have and the juice. Look. Anyway. That kind of what? Tofu.
oh and it's not done yet
But oh, so impatient. Have a crunchy. I am.
no it's not
oh my God, the beef is on us.
no
Prata. Oh my god.
Yeah, sorry.
Timur.
Have Sabs. This is not my story, but I'll tell you in detail one more. This one hostel ko topic. It is already hostel that हुन्छ नि त so like नेपालकै अनि let's tell these stories like भूत बोलाउँछ अरे you know like के अरे stay in a circle the candle light गरेर
Oh, get it? Ouija board? Ouija board?
yeah
Seance when they call. No, I know.
yeah I don't know but that's what they did अनि नेपाली दिदीहरूले गर्नु भएको थियो अरे and then पछि when she was sleeping like
Yeah.
I don't know if anything happened to Bulamani. I don't remember what she told me. But like what's the other when she was sleeping, like she got woken up, like someone was attacking her.
Oh my God.
फर्किँदाखेरि चाहिँ बच्चाहरू थियो अरे apparently they were like हुन्छ नि यस्तो के यसरी नै आएर दिदी पानी भन्दै यसरी आएको अरे then like नजिक आउने अरे अनि दिदी just like turn around quickly close her eyes and said
Oh, that's scary. What would you even do in that situation?
I don't know why I would do. I would be freaked out. I'd be running.
Like, mommy!
I would pass out there
Yeah, I would run.
I had placement in a hospice, and basically a hospice is like, you know, a lot of it is end of life care. And one time, I was on night shift, and night shift without like during we get like 2 hour break, 1 hour, 1.5 hours to 2 hours break we get, and in that break like normally I never sleep in my breaks during night shift, but that night I don't know I was so tired and like the last like half an hour of my break I was like really sleepy. So I closed my eyes and I fell asleep and like the placement was their staff room is like it has a back door so you can come in from the back door as well and stuff. So I was sleeping on the sofa and I think I got like sleep basically sleep paralysis, right? So I was sleeping and then like all of a sudden like I could see like it was like I was lying down but I was awake but I was sleeping, if that makes sense. So I was sleeping but then like I could see, you know. Anyway, most of this was like I woke up or in my dream, I don't know. Anyway, I saw my surroundings and all of a sudden I just felt like someone was like in the room and then basically like what happened was I saw a shadow literally come in, like go past the sofa and out the back door. Literally went out the back door and I was like so scared. I didn't say anything. Thank God like it didn't come towards me or anything. But I like also don't like that.
maybe you saw someone who was like you know who passed away and they are
Yeah, they did. Basically after my break I went back and like my mentor she told me that someone had just passed away and I was like oh my God, that's so like
That's something scary.
It's scary, but then it's nice to know maybe they found a way to move on. You know, if they could find a way.
That's
Really
weird though, the
is.
fact that you woke up and someone passed away.
Yeah, that's what, like, really, that's what was so crazy. Like, literally, they passed away in a good, like, environment and stuff with good care. So that was the scariest I've ever experienced. Actually, no, that's not the scariest. That's not the scariest. The time I was in hospital, right? Because obviously I was there for like ages, and obviously I was like drugged up with morphine and cocodamol and stuff. So I think maybe it was a drug. Maybe it wasn't like actual ghost drug or something. I don't know. Basically, my brother
Drug overdose.
you know they say that you hallucinate when you take too much drugs and stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe it was the morphine, but basically what happened was like my brother, he came to stay with me that night because I was there. I think it was my 5th night in hospital, and basically this was the scariest shit ever. Oh my god, it's so scary. I was sleeping, and you know when you're like this and you can like just see like your eyes like barely open. I saw 2 shadows, like one was behind brother Bikin, like it's the boomeister, and the other one was standing on top of his Bikin, he's sleeping like here, no doubt answer, it's like just in front of him kid. So he was sleeping and I saw it, and the front one starts coming towards me, and I can't move. I was sleeping, it just comes towards me, and like I thought my eyes were closed, but I was just trying to peek like stand at Hakolera, and it's just coming towards me closer and closer until it got to here, and I couldn't even move. Like the nurse's bell was in my hand, but I couldn't even like move my finger to press the bell, hit the buzzer. Oh god, that was so scary. And then like I just like closed my eyes, I just pretended it was there, but you know when you can feel something is there. It was like so heavy, and then like I just fell asleep after that. I don't know.
That's crazy.
That was really scary. I've never experienced something like that. That was really creepy actually.
When I was in LKG or UKG, like Nepal ma,
What's up?
it's like under year 1.
Primary
school.
Yeah, but it's like all in same school anyway. Yeah, but anyway, when I was there, like literally everyone, there was this rumor going around saying like if you don't paint your doors red, like or
Oh yeah, you know
put-
Nepal got sunny.
like Om Rakni or whatever, if you don't do that, then this boxy will come, yeah, and ask for like potatoes. I know that's a weird thing, but
I'm curious, white potato.
I don't know about the color of the potato, but it's it's the
I said
size.
white potato.
Oh, why? But
I don't know about the potato.
I meant white potato.
it depended on the size. Like if it was big, then your dad would die, like the biggest in the household. Yeah, if it was like small, the kid would die.
That's scary.
Yeah, and
That is
then
scary.
yeah, everyone believed it. Everyone had
So
red
what would you
doors.
give them, Karen? Like,
And if you don't give them, like literally apparently everyone is like kind of cursed or something. Like that was an actual rumor going around, and everyone painted their doors red. Like even we did.
I mean, I would too. I would.
Yeah, everything seems so real as well.
Yeah, especially like get a gown to see villages there.
Yeah.
So did bela. Basically, did bela. हामी 2 जना थियौं, and then there was like some group of अर्को मान्छेहरु. We were just walking. Like, it was कति 11-12 बजेतिर. Is it after you?
Where did we go?
We were just walking like हुन्छ नि हामी साथीहरु group थियौं, and then त्यति बेला Sabs को accommodation, Sabs she was not there, and then Sabs को accommodation को छेउमा एउटा graveyard थियो, अनि त्यहाँ त्यसको अगाडि चाहिँ it's like सानो gate जस्तो, but there's like no door, it was just like gate. अनि ठ्याक्कै we were just walking, and then राति अँध्यारो थियो नि त, and then on the way there, and then I saw like खुट्टा सरर गएको त्यो ढोकाको between like हुन्छ नि walk pass गरेको, but I just saw only खुट्टा मात्र, like माथिको बडी थिएन. After I was like हुन्छ नि some shit, like then I thought hallucinating. I thought it was like, you know, कि देख्यो होला मैले झुकेर देख्यो होला जस्तो लागेको थियो कि, and डर त लागिरहेको थियो, and I was just like, you know, being quiet, but I started trying to check, but I can't see anything.
Like, I saw it too, and I was like, wait, I need to tell you something. Remember?
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I need to tell you something, but I'll tell you later. One again. She was like, oh yes, me too. One again. And I think we saw the same thing in her.
Yeah.
And then we paused it, and then we were like,
Yeah. After they get past गरिसकेपछि बल्ल हामीले मुख खोलेको त we were just quiet. I was quiet. She told me, she was like, I think I just saw something like the mother हिँडेको. I was like, oh shit, I saw the same thing too.
it was so creepy because literally, like, at least you can see shadow in the mansiko mati.
It was just
खुट्टा मात्र हिँडेको भित्र. It was going into the
Thank God I wasn't with you guys. Oh my god. No, that you know, whenever I had to, like, after placing the dark rooms and stuff, so whenever I had to go past that graveyard, like, I don't know what, I just got this weird feeling. It goes the eerie feeling हुन्छ नि. I'm पछाडि हेर्दै, and then I used to just run past the graveyard to my house. Literally just run, because it was just, I don't know, I didn't like the feeling that it was giving it.
Every time we used to go to Sabs' house that time, we would run past the graveyard.
I'm so full.
Wait, oh my god.
I think we'll just put one ramen because we're already kind of full.
Bye.
It's a fire
I haven't one hand got the things. Is it squid?
Wow. Well, which one was it? Oh no, it was like my first ever uni accommodation map. I was sleeping like after a night shift. I had sleep paralysis. Like so the headache. I still like I couldn't move any of my body, only my eyes. Like everything felt so like
That's the worst.
dark and also spooky. Yeah. I saw like bats flying and everything towards me, but it was like not those big bats. It was like this mini horror movie. They hunted me. Just they got it. So tall because I was lying down in it. So it's so tall. Literally made like your size got side ma. I saw like this old woman face. It was I don't know like a witch face or something. And she was like and she was looking right at me. I was trying to move, I couldn't move. It was so and like my eyes were open though, so I didn't know how to like wake myself up because it was already open. I was probably forcing myself to wake up. So I don't know
how you guys control yourself when you see dreams. Like I can't control my
literally,
dreams.
I literally forced my eyes. I saw a dark figure. And I still like it was like over me because I was sleeping. They tried to like put a pillow over my face. Do sleep paralysis, man. I got up, but then I didn't get up. Like it was
like outer body experience.
Yeah. Like I felt myself get up, but at the same time I was not up. It was so weird.
That's so scary. At least you can force yourself. I can't even. It doesn't come to my mind that like I need to wake up.
I don't even go back to sleep. I like I close my eyes and I'm like I need to see that.
Better to do that because it's like you're showing you're not scared, so they can't dominate you. They can't.
Everybody had sleep paralysis, and I really couldn't open my eyes, and it felt like they were pulling me again as well. But then, like I was getting so angry because I just wanted to like either wake up or just sleep. I was getting so angry, you know. But it was so hard. It felt like something was holding me. But it said, "What middle finger, my finger." I'm not gonna put it up now. Let me just demonstrate with this. So I was like, proper. Ghosts to be making me angry, you know.
Guys, eating all because that's our limit. They can't say na. We were too greedy. I guess they are.
They thought we was doing it because we Yeah, I said, is that cooked? It doesn't look cooked.
It's cooked. Yeah, you can box it. It was a good meal, no?
Yeah, it was nice. After like 2 years of saying let's have hot pot, it's that we finally had it. I'm happy. It's quite nice. I like it. Anyway, so that's the end of today's mukbang. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
And hope you guys have like nice time sitting down with the hot pot car host though.
Yeah, you guys should have hot pot as well. It's nice.
I hope you guys did the experience.
Yeah.
Like tell us like comment ma.
If you had any.
Not too scary. Yeah. We need to sleep at night, you know.
Please share on our
and if
comment.
it's really scary, we'll read it out.
Next time,
that
part
would
2.
be fun.
Part 2.
So if you guys have any like scary stories or like scary experiences, you can just DM us in our Instagram or whatever, or even on YouTube if you just comment below. Anyway, bye till next time.
Thank you for watching.
Subscribe. Thanks.
밖엔 비가 오나 봐 들리는 빗방울들이 땅에 떨어지는 소리 전해지는 전생고